So I'm just out with the dogs and figured let's practice some bow drop. So I'm going to find the materials on my walk and get myself an ember going. I don't want a fire, so I'm not going to make it into a fire, but I'm going to get an ember going anyway just to demonstrate it. So the first piece I found is my bearing block, which I'm going to make from beech. Tree sure, pretty easy to identify in winter. They usually a lot of their leaves tend to stay on, and we've got a nice white beige colour. So I'm going to chop some off of that, and that'll be my bearing block. Well, wandering around, typically I like to make my spindle and my half board out of cedar in this area because there's lots of it and lots of dry stuff. But I've just come across this big pine tree, big white eastern white pine tree. So I'm going to use this instead for my spindle and my half board today, and play around and see how that goes. I might even pick up some cedar as well at the same time, so we can play around. Yeah, this eastern pine here is usually has about 5 needles, very distinctive. Like, see if I can find some on the floor for you. There's eastern white pine there, clusters of 4 to 5 needles, and it makes a very nice pine needle tea full of vitamin C. Also, yeah, of course, pine resin, highly flammable as well. So sometimes you'll see some of the pine family trees, they'll have blisters on them, or they'll be seeping pine. That's a defense mechanism for when they get pierced. Basically, it's almost like us when we cut ourselves. It scabs up. So basically, that's their version of a scab. So the pine resin is an excellent survival material. You can use it for it's very antiseptic. You can use it to make glues. You can use it to make pitch, which is a very similar thing as glues. It's for again it's just a very good resin overall. So I'm going to stop mumbling now, get my words out, and I'll get my half board out of this. As you can see, I've just picked up my spindle already, so I just snapped it off here. There we go. So I just cut that piece off there for my half board, and that's my spindle. You can tell this is very dry. Typically pines, when they grow, their lower branches will be dead, and they'll gradually drop them. So you can tell a dry piece of wood from a wet piece of wood just by the sound it makes when you try and break it. If it makes a nice crunch like that, that is extremely dry and perfect piece of wood to make fire with. If it doesn't make a noise like that, it makes kind of a and then doesn't break as easily, that's definitely wet. I wouldn't bother using it because it'll smoke too much and won't burn as well. Well, the only piece I need now is a bow. My 2 pieces spindle half board. I have my beech bearing block. I'm using beech because it's basically hardwood, good hard solid wood for your bearing block. Less friction the better on the spindle. So I'm going to use that. So all I need now is a bow, which I can basically use any good solid piece of wood for that. Typically a live piece is better because it's a bit more flexible, but hey, if you can find a nice dry piece that's got the rigidity and the strength, perfect. So I'm going to find my bow. Alright, so wandering along, I've just seen a nice cedar tree. I might going to make a spindle from that too, and maybe even a half board, and we'll play around with the different types of wood. So this is a bit of cedar. Again, another evergreen type tree. Grab some leaves. I'll show you some leaves. Typically these are the leaves. Yeah, you can make a nice tea out of that too. Again, full of vitamin C. And also with the cedar, the bark on it, on the younger trees especially, this one's a bit older, so the bark's a little bit more tough, but you can shave off the bark. As you can see, it's very fine, a very fine bark. You can shave that off and produce a nice bird's nest out of it for your ember. So yeah, I'm going to take a spindle from this too, and a half board, and we'll play around with the 2 sets. Cedar is a very good building material. I find it a lot of the furniture and wet in the wood nowadays, and it also gives off a lovely smell as well. So I'm going to take some of this and I'll get back to you.